Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen. You are now tuned into your favorite podcast, Featured, and I'm your host with the most, coming live and direct in full effect, Kush Tucker, with my fellow co-host.
It's all good, baby. Mike L, peace and love. Happy New Year, everyone.
And today's special guest is Solo Dolo.
You dig?
How you doing today, my brother?
Lovely. Solid.
Yeah, excellent, man. Happy to have you here and your son, man. We also have Baby Dolo here today.
How you doing, baby Dolo?
Yeah, good to have you, man. Looking fresh to death.
Indeed. Thank you.
Today, Solo Dolo is promoting his single, Too Long. Let's get straight into it.
I've been feeling this pain for too long. I've been feeling this strain, it's too strong. I've been feeling for this change for too long. I see me rolling in the push of a Range Rover. I've been feeling this pain for too long. I've been feeling this strain, it's too strong. I've been feeling for this change for too long. I see me rolling in the Porsche of a Range Rover. I've been in and out of emotions like who knows. I've been in and out of time zones, two tones. I've been out of my mind, I'm too gone. Got me feeling like I've been trying too long. Who else could do it for me? Yeah, you dead wrong. Just leave me all alone. I need a beating tone. Miss J gon' keep me zoned. I bring the vibe with Vogue. I've been fighting demons deep inside my dome, and now it's time for them to go. Dark nights got me thinking about the brighter days. Hard times really tested faith and hard with rage. A foresight also gotta see what's in their face. Don't take a blessing as a message out of place. Cause life ain't really what you think it is, I know. It's really what you bring from doors to life. This is what I do, cause I've been feeling this pain.
Hey, y'all want to hear the rest of that, Jack? Y'all got to go download that ASAP.
You dig?
Where can they comp that at?
All platforms. And if you want to stay connected with me at IG at I am Solo Dolo, and the link in there has it all right there for you. Customizable menu on that link. You dig?
Great,
I
great,
can
great.
dig it, man.
It's a good song, man. We
Thank you.
bumped it on the way over here. It's a wake up in the morning and roll something and not have to think about something song.
Hell yeah.
So true.
You know what I'm saying? For real. You can
I had the blunt already twisted,
Yeah.
ready to go.
totally, because it's just it's easy going. You can know it. Sometimes music can get complicated,
Indeed.
you know. So now it's a great
Nah,
song.
it's consistent within the fact that, like, bro, kind of like, even though it's got like that hip hop R&B feel, like it still got that consistency of like a rock song though.
Yeah.
You know how like rock
Indeed.
songs have like hooks and bridges and stuff, so it's like it's easy to remember, like,
Simple. Like it.
and it's relatable
You
too.
totally
Very.
relatable. That's why I said you could just roll up, get in the
Yeah.
car, and you know sometimes you get in your
on
car
the
and you
go.
don't want to think about nothing.
Oh God.
You just want to put something on that allow you to move into traffic.
Indeed. And
You know
that's
what I'm
one of
saying.
them.
Hey, nah, this is definitely one of them, man. How'd you end up coming up with this track? Like, what was the inspiration?
Man, I was just been feeling this pain for too long. And honestly, when I put it together, I made it in 35 minutes. Wrote it real quick, no curse words on the hit.
Nah, that's real.
And yeah, when I went to the studio and laid it down, it wasn't even planned. I had other songs I was getting completed, mastered those out, and had like 15 minutes left in the boot. And my engineer was like, "What do you want to pull up? You want to get started on something for the next session?" I was like, "Yeah, pull up this beat." Pulled it up, and I just hit it. And I didn't like the tone. I was like, "I've been feeling this pain for too." I was like, "Hold on, wait a second, run that back." Did it again. I was like, nah. And then on the third time, I was like, "I've been feeling this pain for too long." And I just found it, and I was
That
like,
aggression in
let's hit it real quick. And we just knocked it out in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Boom. And he was there, and my grandma was there, low-key. So it was a dope day.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
fire,
you on
bro.
that. Yeah.
There's a lot of like family and love behind it in that moment.
Facts, indeed.
So what would you say the source of the pain is? Can we dig deeper into that?
Man, I would say we all have our fuckery we go through. And at the same time, like, I kind of put it together like we ain't even really going through shit no more. It's just going through us. It's going through us right now to shape us, to have us go to the next vibration, frequency, and level. And yes, energy right now. So
5D, baby.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For real, 5D.
So yeah, we bringing that pain to life, bringing it into the passion, and utilizing it the right way.
No, definitely. You got to have that positive output.
Nah, definitely, man. How to be able to translate that pain into some pleasure for other people. Feel me? Or wisdom, so
And that
people can learn from
relatability.
your mistakes.
You mentioned that relatability earlier.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I feel like we all done been in situations or maybe circumstances where we feel like, man, I've been waiting too long on this shit to happen, or
Too long.
I've been working too long for this shit to happen. Like,
That's literally it.
yeah.
Been feeling for this change for too long.
Yeah.
See me rolling in the Porsche with Range Rover, like that's manifestation, and
Yeah.
made it happen low key with the music video that's dropping in exactly 2 months on the 2-year anniversary, 3/23. Too long on the 2-year anniversary. We dropping a music
that.
video.
Nice,
that.
nice. Now you want that. Sounds like you having good synchronicities.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm in like 2028 mentally. Like I got hits ready for the next decade and a half.
Nah, I feel you.
No, that's smart though.
Indeed.
That's smart. That's how you put business plans together.
Facts.
5, 10-year plans.
Indeed, and I just like put out like a simple catalog, 40 hits, so my fans and let them find me. Then they got something to listen to along the way, and then now it's time to unleash the cage and the vault. This year, 2025 is it.
Hell yeah.
What made this the year for you? Was there anything significant or?
This is just like numerically like there. Like I've always felt it since like 2016 to 2020. Like 25, 26 is gonna really be where I'm at and where I'll be around the right people, energy, company, and be able to like take off with the flight crew.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nah, hey, tell us more about that, man, because you brought some of your brand, your merch here today.
indeed.
Feel me, to promote.
So the flight crew. Are you a pilot to your own life? If you is, right, whether you an entrepreneur, business owner, a model, a DJ, an artist, a painter, a parent, if you're doing it your way, then you a pilot to your own life, and that makes you a part of the flight crew.
I like that.
That simple. We the biggest global, independent, invisible label. And what I mean by that on invisible is there's no signing to it. You sign spiritually.
Yeah, I feel you.
You here
It's
for the
based
long
off
run.
your
and
ethic, like how you just said earlier. Like if you going hard with whatever your field is, if you going hard in it and you controlling your destiny, you the pilot of your flight, then you part of the flight crew.
Facts.
Just off of that, now I like
Just
that.
like
I like that. You're once again relatable.
yeah,
Indeed. And that's just something anybody can resonate with, no matter who
nah, I
you
can
is.
resonate with that. Real shit.
And all ages and man, woman, whatever you got in your dome, whatever you bring with your visions to life, let your vision have a vision, and boom, you a pilot to your own life.
I feel your conviction. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you got conviction in that.
Oh yeah.
And so that speaks volumes, because then people can feel that energy, and then you're not excluding anyone. They would have to exclude themselves
Yeah.
if
That's
they don't
so
feel
true.
like. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They would
no,
have to. Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not a pilot.
I'm not a pilot. Yeah, yeah.
I
They
don't
would
have
to
a
say,
license.
I'm not a pilot. They would
go to flight school.
Themselves. No. Mastery. That's good, man. That's good. I like that.
Thank you.
Because it's expansive.
I brought it out. I actually created it back in, I think I was like a sophomore or junior in high school, like 2010. 2011 maybe, but 2010. So now we're bringing it out to real life. We've already sold about 40 hoodies worldwide. Just ships them out to Florida, Ohio, Tennessee, Texas, Canada. And so it's just going
Expansion.
right now. Yeah,
Nah, that's good. That's expansive. You want that, and yeah, you deserve it.
indeed. We here. I got to give them some dope merch, something comfortable. It's a hoodie season 5 too. So
Nah, you came ready like Freddie today, man.
Yeah. No, for real. And we're glad you did,
Heck yeah.
because we want people to come on and show what they have to offer.
Yeah. Every little bit, like don't hold nothing back. You know?
Yeah, totally.
indeed, thank you for that.
No, for sure, man.
Can't hold back the light.
So is this from a whole album, a E EP?
So the flight crew, that's actually going to be a project, and I'm thinking, if not later this year, 2026 for sure. It's been in my mind for over half a decade, and it's going to be a collaboration with nothing but righteous, dope artists and stars. That's it. Like the flight crew, mostly it's going to be artists that I have shows with, that I run and curate these events with, and what I've been doing. So that's the flight crew, and whoever else along the way we come through with it on that path.
No, I feel you with
Right
the
with
same
it.
consistency and passion. That's the only way it's gonna work.
So it's like on some Wu-Tang.
Yeah, legendary.
You know what
like
I'm saying?
Wu-Tang, you did.
There's just so many members in Wu-Tang, even though people was really their own cliques and whatever else, they would still come together under the Wu-Tang label.
So true. Yeah.
Just to let people know it's the woo.
No, totally.
That's a bar in my song Headshot too. Legendary like Wu-Tang. Now we about to make our movie. Ooh, first take.
I like that. I like that.
I like that.
I like that for real. For real. Oh, you got it back?
Yeah, we got the
All
sounds
we
back.
got the sounds back. You know.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, do you tend to always pick out beats like this, like with Too Long? Because I like the jazziness of it, man. That horn.
Right? That
I mean, them horns like pulled me in. Like
Sax.
before I even heard the fucking lyrics, when I first seen you perform, I was like, oh, this is about to be a banger. I don't even know why in my mind I was just
just
like,
is like no, no,
I ain't even heard the lyrics yet, but
Well,
I'm
we
like,
kind of
it's gonna be-
prejudiced the jazz sound.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it better be that hit or a hit like right there. As soon as the beat like hits, it's like that's what's resonating with you.
Yeah.
And before any words are even said, so like that's like the main thing. Besides, I think the 3 top things that grasps a person is a beat, the artwork, and then the lyricism.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So
And the beat first. You're right. The beat first.
definitely.
You know.
So like with Too Long, what was your question on it made me think of another part real quick.
No, I was basically asking, do you always like make like the same type of music, like things that sound similar to Too Long, or was this like just like a one off, like you just feeling like
Man,
the jazziness of
that was just in the moment that beat came to me. When you were like, how do I choose the beats? And I don't even pick the beats pick me.
Nah, I
Every
can
time.
relate to that.
Like I've never searched in YouTube like so and so type beat. I've never looked up a beat like Lil Skies type beat. They end up being like a Juice WRLD type beat or a Lil Skies or a Drake type beat. After like it'll be literally recommended on the side, and I just click it and boom, within that moment, it hits my soul and I hit the first bar, and then all I need is 2 blunts and a beat. That shit complete.
I got you.
In under
like
2
that.
hours.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
a
done.
2 blunts and a
I
beat.
don't even
and
listen
it's
to the
complete.
beat. I don't listen to the. I almost don't even listen to. Actually, like 95% of the time, I don't listen to the actual full beat. I literally just write and type, hit it real quick, and then I finally finish it. I'm like, damn, I just listened to the whole beat finally.
Yeah, I feel-
Like I didn't even listen to it, and I just have it like I'm the structure of the beat. Like I let the beat intertwine with my beat.
Nah, I
And
feel
so,
you. I like that.
Yeah, that's how it be on that part.
Nah, I feel you on that. It be like that though sometimes, man. Cause there's been plenty of tracks where I thought I was gonna maybe have like 3 hooks in the song, and ended up just being 2 hooks or 1 hook in the beginning, or 2
Nah,
verses.
totally.
Cause like you say, you kind of just start going off like the vibe or whatever you feeling, and what you writing, and then
Hey, let him know he ain't got to hide and drink. You can
Yeah,
sit
you
up
can sit over here, bro.
yeah,
You can sit over here,
They
bro.
can drink the oat milk.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all good.
It ain't hurting nothing.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, you ain't got to duck out. I just wanted him to
Young
enjoy.
legend.
I wanted him to enjoy his oat milk.
Yeah.
You know. So, hey, you know what's deep though? Is what he was saying about how it comes. Because I feel that way too, Dolo. Sometimes when I'm hearing music, I only listen to a song for 10, 15 seconds. If it don't grab me, I'll be like garbage. Not that it's garbage to everyone
Yeah,
else.
it's just not.
But it's not moving me. So I feel you.
It's
on
gotta
that.
hit your soul and like make you feel like, all right, this is inspiring. Like it's inspiration.
It'll make words come out of my mind.
Yeah, exactly.
All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I hear that, and I think it is.
Yeah.
You know, so now I feel you completely on that. We have a similar creative process.
Yeah, that's my creative process. It'd be hard for me to look for beats because, like you said, I let the beat speak to me. A lot of times, like if I know if it's a real good song, one of the reasons how is it'll make me come up with a melody or something right away.
Yeah, it's-
whether it's like just finding a melody or it make me come up with the words and the melody all in one instance, and I'll be like, yeah, I'm recording this ASAP.
Bang,
'cause
bang.
Yeah,
I'm
for
feeling
Consistent.
this shit.
It's like it kind of just colors it in for you almost, like traces it out and you just color it in.
Nah,
Feel
totally.
it right on in.
No, I can feel that. Now, did you build this song up, or was this a song that you got
Too
from
long?
somewhere? Yeah, I'm
so
like the actual music itself.
my music, like I've been building it up for a minute. I'm at like 390 hits in the vault. I've only released 43.
No, he's saying like, did you like engineer the
Yeah,
beat?
did you engineer?
Oh no.
That's
So
what
it's
I meant.
produced by Cormill.
Okay.
Okay.
Engineered by my brother Eric Sunderland. We've been rocking with my engineer for 7 years now. He handcrafts the microphones himself, and yeah, like
That's righteous.
that's them
Gotta
right
stay
there.
consistent.
Indeed.
That's how you get the same sound, man.
Shout out to Cormill. You dig? I have over like 30 hits with the brand in the vault. And that's we got some
Man,
more coming out.
y'all got to put out a whole project in with each other.
Yeah.
You should just release a whole album with just you and him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we will.
Cause like I seen this Dave East interview, and he was like, man, it cuts down on like having to reach out to everybody agents and doing all
Yeah.
those splits. When you just do one album like or a project with just one producer, one engineer, it makes it
Simple.
easier, yeah, to get everything mixed
Gotta
down,
reach
get
out for
all
all
the
these
rights
things.
given out to the proper people.
Yeah, that's so true. I have a project. Shout out to Maserati Go Crazy. He from New Jersey. I got over 30 hits with him in the vault as well, and I decided to put a whole project together with just him, and it's called Dolo Go Crazy, cause he spells crazy with a K. Maserati Go Crazy, and then like I'm like Dolo Go Crazy, like so I got 8 to 10 hits that I'm gonna put on that project of just all produced by Maserati, and that's it, just simple. Me, him, and the engineer, bang bang.
Yeah. It definitely simplifies the creative process, and
That's-
and you can give consistency to your listeners.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's so true, and even with that producer, it lets him build with you as well, and like
Y'all become more familiar with each other.
Yeah.
Because once you get familiar with your engineer, a lot of times they start throwing in extra stuff that they know to do, but when you first meet them, they don't do.
Yeah.
true.
You know what I'm saying? Because they might know about 10, 20 more bells and whistles to sound effects and all of that. But because they not knowing you, they maybe not comfortable yet to give you that. Not because they don't want to give it, but just they might not know how well you'll receive it. Because some artists want full control while
So
songs
true.
being made.
Yeah,
No, that's
Whereas
real.
we kind of work with our engineer and be like, nah, bro, give me input. The whole reason I
Straight.
have you in here is because you do something I don't do.
exactly. I don't engineer. I don't know how to do all of that stuff.
Nah.
And the thing is, I would love to learn it, but I have not had the time nor like the bread to invest in like the interface, this, and all these other things for equipment. But once I had that, my brother, shout out to Tracksmith, you dig? He's the one who introduced me to my engineer. And I said, he gave me a couple options, like where you want to work with. I was like, take me where you vibe with, where you comfortable with. And like being able to be there and just grow and like do what I need to do. He can do everything that I can't.
Yep.
And I'm just like, boom, go in there, record it, knock it out, mixes, go back in there, double it up, layer it up, come back out, mix it, go back in there, do the ad libs, come back out, mix it one more time, let it sit, kick
No,
back,
totally,
and then we probably let it be for however long I feel, and then when it comes to it, then we extra master it out with the stems, mastered, and then artwork, boom, then we'll upload it. Like, yeah, I let him do his thing, and that's it while I do mine.
Yeah. and you need trust to do that.
Yeah, and I don't really like.
So if you meet someone and you then meet another guy and then you meet another guy,
Yeah, you're not really sticking nowhere long enough to build that trust.
nah.
So true, so true. Like
You know.
I've taken the fam to the studio, like him, grandma's, like, and I've actually brought other artists that now are consistently working with him and have been for over a year now. So it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a difference. Nah, that makes a difference.
So how long have you been doing music?
So I've been taking it serious and writing since like December of 2015. And I've been releasing music since January 1st of 2019. So I've been dropping music for 6 years now and been writing for like 9. That's when I started taking it serious. I used to write when I was younger, here and there with the bruh here.
Yeah.
Was on like a cypher type vibe and like just spit with my bruh and wrote a verse here and there. But it was nothing serious cause like from my city, it's so small, like nothing there. Really, like all of us ain't really got too many options.
What
like,
city is
but
this?
It's Lompoc, California. Like
Okay.
You
about
said Lompoc?
Lompoc.
what's that,
Like
up
people
north?
call it Lompoc. Like you hear in like Fast and the Furious, like where Vin Diesel got locked up in Lompoc Penitentiary.
Okay.
Like straight up, like that's where I am from, and it's like a small city. Everybody know what you got going on, but at the same time, there ain't options. There ain't nothing for us there. And I got introduced
really
to my
nothing
brother
going on.
outside the city, and
So
he had a
the
studio on a ranch.
the main job is at the prison, probably.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit on the outskirt of the city, but like that's known that what Lompoc is known for. But besides, like it's a city of arts and flowers.
Okay.
So it's like it's very arts like over like 40 murals around the whole city. A lot of flowers throughout certain seasons. It's also known for like wineries.
Oh, I
Like
feel
wineries
because you up
just
in
been
Northern
getting big.
California.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I
And
feel you.
it's Southern California still, actually. It's just up north, like almost 3 hours from here.
Oh, it's
about,
not
it's
as,
about 3 hours.
It's not as far as Sacramento.
No.
Okay, I
It's
thought it
like
was up as
the
far as
805, like a
okay.
little bit past Ventura, Oxnard,
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
So it's
another
close.
hour or two.
Yeah, so that's kind of moving like farm country a little bit.
It's almost out there. Yeah,
Like you said, like
it's
the wine, like where the grapes and shit is grown.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Fresno.
Fresno. It's like that's like 6 hours out. Far
Fresno,
like,
further? What about Stockton?
even like 6 to 8 hours.
Okay,
Like that's about a little bit.
So I got to
Mid
drive
up.
to figure it out.
It's
No, you
not
say
too
about
far.
3 hours.
About
You just
3
take the
hours.
101. You can take the 101 all the way up from here, like,
Okay.
and end up in Oxnard, Ventura, and then like
Okay,
Santa
I know
Barbara,
where Oxnard.
Montecito.
See, I know where Oxnard is.
Okay, yeah,
so
it's a
now-
little bit past that, like 40
Hey, bro,
minutes.
so
Okay.
so when you end up leaving Lompoc to come pursue the mission with the music out here to LA?
So about 7 years ago, I moved to Santa Barbara, which was like Lompoc, Santa Barbara, LA, and it brought me to the middle. So I was able to be closer, and I was just commuting for the last 7 years,
Nah, I feel you.
driving back and forth after shows, after studio sessions, and I finally made that move. Just about almost 7 months ago, 6 months ago, I moved out here, and now I'm out here. You dig?
Okay.
Yeah, nah,
I
I
do.
feel you.
How'd you like Santa Barbara, man?
It's cool. It's mellow.
Yeah, it's definitely mellow.
It's a beautiful place.
No, it's
It's a
definitely
great place to settle. Kick back. A lot of college kids or old folks. But yeah, it's a lovely, smooth, mellow place. But yeah,
I feel you. It's not L.A.
nah,
Really want
not at all. Like you can't
make
really.
contacts and
Ain't nobody to get to know out there. Like,
Yeah, low key. Like you gotta just kind of know. But if you go to Isla Vista or something, like maybe your college, like you'll get to know some people, but not really. Like it has downtown with the harbor, the scene with like the ocean, and they got an aquarium, they got a butterfly museum, they got stores and clubs, and that's pretty much it right downtown. It's a cool vibe though.
so what's like some of your inspirations like growing up for music? Like, you know, like who inspires your style that you grew up listening to?
I grew up listening to like 50 Cent, Michael Cooper, Michael Jackson, Rick James,
I can hear the 50.
Tupac and Pac. Yeah, the 50 for sure. That's who I grew up listening to most of the time. Besides like Dre and Snoop, a couple of them. And then when my music started coming around, it was mostly I was getting influenced by and inspired by like King Los, Dizzy Wright, Bryson Tiller, Big Sean, Chris Brown, Kid Ink. Like, yeah, and then I've opened up for Dizzy Wright a few times. Or a
that's
couple
fire.
times in my city, and shout out to Dizzy, you dig?
He's writing dope, man.
Yeah, a lot of
I ain't
people.
listened to a lot of his music in a minute, but like when he first came out, like in 2011, 2012, I used to be, man, I probably downloaded like all his albums and shit.
Yeah, he has like over 20 projects, and it's dope. He's just a dope, like person, a lyricist, and like father, song creator, everything. Like with what he does, how he, brings a lot of peace within his music and a lot of knowledge and wisdom. And
I can
that's
feel that.
him, and like King Los for sure. That's who I be influenced by, and like, yeah, definitely. First cover I ever wrote was actually to like Bryson Tiller, Right My Wrongs.
Nah, I feel you.
Yeah, so like that was like the first thing I ever really like wrote back in 2015. But yeah, inspired by them right there. And also there's a
Getting
few
your
other.
chops up, feel me, practicing, laying a little certain stuff down that you just for you to listen to.
Yeah, and I learned a lot from those righteous artists who still doing what they doing. And it's cool. It's pretty dope.
Question, bro, what's your sign?
Sign from God, you dig? It's my birthday today, January 24th. I'm
Hey,
an Aquarius.
happy
Let's see.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate
Aquarius.
y'all. You dig? Yeah, so
Okay.
Aquarius vibes.
We got
Nah,
two
it makes
Aquarius
sense.
birthdays today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, our last guest, his mama's birthday was today.
Dope.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah, one of the cats here in the studio, his daughter's birthday is today.
Yep.
That's
deep.
fire.
It's deep. That's deep.
That's deep.
That's a synchronicity right
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
You rarely get
Great,
3
man.
birthdays like in one day.
Nah, rarely.
True.
Saying.
Usually you might meet or see 2 people with the same birthday.
Yeah, that's rare. You every 5-10 years you might meet somebody with the same birthday type shit. But yeah.
That's fire, man. So what else you got planned for your special day, man? Hey,
Well, this
Doing
was
a
it. This
big
was a
interview?
start off the day. Like I had to make this move out here with Baby Dolo. Appreciate y'all for giving that opportunity. This was a start of the day, and then we gonna slide back to the city, handle some things, pick up a mic stand, and get ready for Showtime tonight at Open LA. You dig? We own Hollywood. Showtime,
out.
first show of the year
not hesitate to wait.
at all.
Are you performing tonight?
Yeah, like this is a place where the whole community comes together and supports. It's all love and light. And tonight, dropping a project just dropped today at 9 a.m. and it is called Solo, SOULO, Solo. 3 songs real quick, and yeah, I'll be performing all of those today.
Nice.
Hey, that's bomb as hell. Y'all don't hesitate to wait. Y'all go download that tonight. Solo.
Bang bang, right now. Yo, so
Out everywhere.
No, for real.
Go ahead.
So you
get
said
that.
you're doing how many songs tonight?
3.
Yeah, that's good.
3 quick hits, and yeah, it's
You're at the front of the back.
actually starting it off. It's like C-Mill Me Turbo. Boom.
That's good right there.
Righteous.
Yeah, usually we in the middle or towards the end, but like it's just like, all right, we starting it off fine. Let's get it in.
Well, normally if you got over so many minutes,
Yeah,
they bump you to the back.
Yeah, they put
Right.
right back. You're set
True.
long.
Yeah, you set long. You
Like,
gonna
hold
bump
on.
to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Got the Rosa Parks, the song.
You stupid.
He's
You stupid. So no, that's good. No, it's gonna be a good set. We've been to Open LA. Open LA is great.
yeah, y'all performed there a couple times. That's like, I feel like, is that where we met?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that is
exactly
right.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's exactly.
Well, the people in the vibe are good there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The neighborhood also. You up in Hollywood.
That always makes you feel better when you feel safe in your environment. So that makes the vibe better.
Yeah.
so much like we can all just be ourselves.
And then you can just concentrate on what you're there to do.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know,
Where's the spot that we performed that felt like gutter?
Oh
and
man,
sound?
we went to some place with 1964, man.
Did you
Over
perform- have you performed there?
Nah.
1964. It's over there. Like, what area is that? Like,
It's like in Westwood.
Westwood, that's
but
what I was trying to
South
think.
Westwood before you, closer to Pico.
Okay.
back in the game.
Just a little technical difficulties there. We back. We're back though. We're back.
We're back.
Technical difficulties.
But yeah, no,
Eased
it's
out.
over there like Westwood, and we performed over there, and just the energy was like you could feel the intensity.
It's on, I think,
Yeah.
Westwood Boulevard.
I've performed over there. I swear, I performed at the Biblos, and I
know if
feel like that's
I don't know if that's the
Westwood
place,
Street, Westwood Boulevard.
It's,
It's not the place, but I feel like it's in that area.
Dead Girl Paris performed there too.
Yeah. What is the name of the place?
He just always calls it.
It's. I just go because when the guy sent the flyer who asked us to perform, it said 1964. It didn't have no. I think it's a place that people rent out. So when you had those
Shows.
joints in LA where you
They
rent
might
out,
not be like
they changed the name per
Okay,
performance.
yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
performed there though. Nah, unless if it was called something different maybe
That
before.
spot
But
didn't have a good vibe though. It wasn't healthy. Like the energy was just mucky.
Not it.
We was happy to be the first performer, so we could hurry up and get up out of there.
No, totally.
Yeah, like we
one
only
of the
stayed
shows
to
you
watch
gotta-
Paris show because we fuck with her.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Same thing.
We've
If you
all
was there, we
performed
would have
type vibes.
supported you and stayed for your
100%. Got some
But-
brothers and fam there, some queens. Like, yep.
Nah,
Now
we
the
stayed
cat,
for her
the,
show.
the cat who was holding the show, man, it just he brought his problems to the show.
Ah, man.
So first he told us we was fifth. We was fine with that. Then apparently other people pulled out, told us we was first.
Yeah.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
People just didn't
Start off
want
the
to
show.
perform yet because some artists be like, "Oh, it's not enough people here yet.
Yeah,
I want to perform for more
in here.
people."
There's like 5-10 people in the building. No, it got to stick to the lineup type shit. Yeah, people
Yeah.
be complaining and trying to like.
We not tripping.
Yeah.
You know, it's just what it is, what it is. But
Better pull up
the
for
vibe wasn't there. Like in other words,
that
so-
energy, like gotta have that vibe,
Didn't feel
100%.
calm or safe.
Right? Like it's
Nah.
just like, damn, all right, let me do this shit real quick. knock it
Open
out
that
the
lady
mic and-
feeling tranquil. You be feeling like
Nah, it was a lot of different hoods there that night.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's fun. See Mill and Steph be having games set up for people to play. You can win some
Yup.
prizes. There was
Facts.
none of that shit popping up.
Nah.
Got some chess, rock'em sock'em robots. It's cool. Some
God.
Jenga for the kids.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Good fruit
No, totally.
smoothies.
No, totally
Smoothies.
totally
Shout out
different
to the
environment.
smoothies in the city.
After that, we was like, we got to check these places out first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Background check on
Nah.
the location.
You ever seen the Blues Brothers? Well, you got to see the movie The Blues Brothers. My reference won't work if you ain't seen it.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, the reference won't work.
Is it an old school movie?
It's old school
Yeah,
movie.
okay.
You'll
I might have.
like it.
Yeah.
I might have, honestly. Who's in it? Who's?
You know that.
John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. They play these two
I feel like.
white guys who love soul music. So they perform black music because they love soul
Yo,
music.
I think I have. I've seen damn near so many.
They got damn near everybody in the movie too, like James Brown.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it's a cold
I think
musical.
it's like Anita.
It's a
Baker.
musical that don't feel like a musical because I don't really
Blues
like
Brothers.
musicals.
The Blues Brothers, right? These cats. Yeah. I've seen parts of the movie. I haven't seen it like from beginning to end, but I've seen clips, parts. Yeah,
That's a
definitely.
good one to watch from the top to the bottom.
Yeah, it's a musical that don't feel like a musical.
Yeah.
Got you.
You know.
That's what I'm
Feel
gonna have to
gangster,
tune
too.
into.
Oh yeah, it's
It's
cold.
like Godfather vibes and all that. Like,
No, totally, it is. No, it's
It's a journey.
Nah, it's a journey, man. It's the beginning of all the crazy spoof movies you see, like How High and all that type of stuff, because they take liberties in the movie. But anyway, the restrooms I was going to use won't work. But, you know, needless to say, we've enjoyed Open LA. No more 1964.
Yeah. No, sure. We'll definitely be
Moving on.
Open LA again. Y'all can catch us there. Y'all can catch Solo Dolo at Open LA tonight.
Tonight,
Feel me?
dig, 7 o'clock. You pull up at
And every
6,
other
we
Friday.
get connected.
Because Solo Dolo be consistent. I ain't been there not one Friday where Dolo ain't performed.
Right, I've been there for the last 9 months straight. And I'll be there February 14th as well, you dig? Valentine's Day is the next one. And
All the
I'll be
lovers.
dropping some that day, too.
Hey, so did you meet them when you came down from Santa Barbara?
Or did you already know C-Mill and them?
Yeah, I met C-Mill about like almost 3 years ago. And yeah, we met at an event and chopped it up, dope, bruh. And we just been staying connected ever since. And then I met Steph like almost like 2 years ago up in like the penthouse. Shout out to Daliana. She had like an event put together for us, and we was in there, and he helped curate and like run the whole thing. And that's when I like met him. We didn't get to chop it up or nothing. There's like a lot going on with everybody, and I just seen he was helping like run it all, and I was like, okay, dope. And then when I
Okay, he's
came,
somebody to know. Like,
yeah, definitely. And like when this last year 2024 came around, my friend Mariah Soleil was like, yo, Dolo, you want to roll with me to my show? I was like, yeah, where at? And she's like, Open LA with C-Mill. And I was like, yeah, like I've been wanting to pull up. Like I just haven't been able to. I'm not here every day, but when I am, I've been trying to pull up. She's like, yeah, let's go. Mobbed with her. That was in March. And then chopped it up with C-Mill, and he asked if I want to be on the next showcase. And that was his birthday, April 4th. Yeah. And ever since then, been here every show, every month, and been in like 6 fashion shows. We got another one on Saturday, the 7th one. He's been in 4 of them.
oh God.
So yeah, he's been to 3 of the shows.
You been putting Baby Dolo to work early, man.
Yeah.
Getting his chops up early.
Yes, indeed.
That's good, though.
Heck yeah.
Baby Dolo, like
Get his showmanship.
You got Baby Dolo on any music of yours?
he's in my music. He's in the first song on this project that's dropping. But like nothing's spitting yet. But like he goes with me to the studio. He'll be playing the drums in there and shit. But nothing for him to like that he's spitting on yet. That he's like.
No, I mean not maybe not
No.
spitting, but
But
you know
soon.
sometimes some
Maybe he
people
can
have,
sing
like,
a hook.
kids, like,
He can
like-
sing a hook.
yeah, do like some laughing or like they just
Exactly.
put something in there like where like maybe they saying like my dad did this and whoop de whoop whoop and
Yup, I'm gonna get him on that, and I let him do his thing. Like I don't force it on. Like at shows, he'll maybe talking to the mic here and there. He'll just get shot, but when he's ready to like hit it or wants to spit, and it just happens to be on like God's timing, you know, God's divine timing of it, like being in the studio, whatever song it might be. Like I feel like those songs are already created and crafted, kicking it on the side, and it's just got to be on that timing where this project or singles are being done, recorded, and he could be there with me while I'm doing it.
That makes
And then
sense.
he could just, while I'm doing this now, he could have fun. And if he has something in mind, Dad, could I say that? Yeah, yes, you can. Like,
So I got a question for you because I know that you mentioned spiritual things a lot. So are you like religious oriented or spiritually oriented? Like,
I'm like, I have my beliefs and everything. I'm not like I'm this or that. I'm just here.
so you non-denominational.
I feel you on that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm just here.
I'm here. I'm very like big on energy and spirit. And
Now I feel you. That's why I asked because you mentioned spirit so many times.
And I'm not big on religion. I respect everybody and who they are like looking up
Definitely,
to and
definitely.
everything. Part of the fam Catholic, some Christian. Like yeah, everybody has their own thing, and it's like I don't really know too much of much in depth about.
I
all
respect
of this.
that though. Instead of just being like a person that's like, let me latch on to something, you just honestly I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't know. Like I know there is a higher, feel me, being. There's a
indeed.
God. I
higher
just don't know if
power.
it's your God.
Yeah, exactly.
And I respect
So-
what you believe in still. Like,
I'm not following your brand yet.
yeah.
I'm not following your brand yet. You know.
Yeah, so-
Allah, Buddha, Jesus, I love you all.
Yeah, Buddha, Jesus, Allah, like yeah, there's all different names, and I'm like, all right, it's just where you are from, culturized, like
That's
culture wise and culturized.
If you grow up in a certain region and they do this, you're gonna probably do that too.
Yeah. It's gonna come
Yeah,
natural.
it's just come naturally.
Indeed.
You know, 'cause we all do stuff to get along.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As opposed to if you grow up in another region, you know, then you do that. I mean, truthfully, the 3 main religions actually look almost identical. It's just what
Right.
regions of the world they were studied. So it's like Christianity, Islam, and Judaism have so many similarities that it's just what part of the world you were raised in.
Exactly.
You know, and maybe certain other cultural things, food and things of that nature. But other than that, like they have a gang of same prophets in the books. You get what I'm saying? So
I feel like it's all like low key. They all believed in like the same things, but people had different opinions with certain things, or like they just wanted to be possibly controlling, and that's where like dividing happened with like
oh,
this and
definitely,
that. And they're
definitely.
like, I believe this. No, I believe it, but I
divide
also
and
believe
conquer
this.
shit.
Like, well, no,
My God's number one.
Uno.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
It's almost like that Rick and Morty episode. You cinder block nipple bastards.
Yeah, I love that.
He's like,
You spiral nipple piece of shit. Yeah, totally.
Man, that's a good show.
Yeah, it's one of my
that's
favorites.
That's one of my favorites right there.
And I'm on the same page, you know. And I hope that wasn't too personal.
Yeah, no,
it
it's
wasn't
all
about-
good. We can get in depth with whatever. I don't really mind. I ain't
Okay,
mind.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
You said spiritual so many times. I said, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Energy.
Nah, we agree with that thoroughly. You know, so I don't have any qualms. Whatever you into, you know what I'm saying. If it's as long as you're not hurting nobody with it.
Yeah, straight up. Like,
yeah,
you're
you're hurting nobody. My religion says I gotta have baby arm soup. Then I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
We can't have no baby arm
Yeah,
soup.
bro, we
You
can't,
know?
can't do that.
You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? He said, you can't. He said, have you tried any? I have some in cans.
No, we gotta take that off the market.
Man.
So it sounds like, I mean, you said you got like 10 years worth of music. Sounds like you got 25 pretty well wrapped up.
Yeah, you said 25, like, on the point. That's funny. Like, it's 2025. I got 25 projects. I got 26 now, low key.
With the second one, I mean, with the one that you just released.
I just
Solo
created
project
another
gotta
one
make
just
it
like in the
26.
last week or so. This one is project number 3. The first one I ever dropped is called Taking Flight, and it's only on SoundCloud and Spinrilla. Like, that's it. Like, I dropped that back in 2018. I ain't never dropped none on SoundCloud since. And then after that, I dropped Above Cloud 9. Above Cloud 9 I dropped 9 singles. Then I dropped Above Cloud 9 with 9 songs in the 9th month, 29 minutes long.
I like
Songs
that.
3, 6, and 9 ain't got no curse words. And after that, like,
Man, that's dope.
yeah,
Like,
thank you.
I'm gonna have to go listen to that one now.
That one's a very symbolic, like, project. It's a whole puzzle. It's a whole puzzle piece,
I
like
can see,
every.
man, you had
to the next
Well, you
everything
did. You
in
got the math.
numerical,
You got the
yeah.
math. He's got the math.
Did some math, like synchronicity, like on some celestial shit, bro.
Yeah, the math did its mathing. The
So, are you
numerology.
into astrology?
Numerology.
Yeah, I was about to say that numerology.
Astrology, like, I'm not too. I think it's cool. I think it's dope to be like learning about some ancient vibes and a lot more. But I haven't gotten too much into it. But yeah, I'm open to learning signs, more signs, moon, sun, rise, this and that. But yeah,
But your niche is numerology.
yeah, numbers. I've always been a numbers guy. I was into it before I even knew what numerology really was. I remember like
Why?
6th
See,
grade,
just the
5th
way you
grade.
talk about it, bro. It seems like it's natural. That's why I was gonna ask you, like, do you plan all this, like, or whatever, like with the dates and all, like the numbers, or does
Yeah,
just
it started
you see
happening on its
synchronized?
own like 4 or 5 years ago. Like when I started dropping stuff, it was just on certain days, certain numbers, and yeah, like I just started. It's just by the time it comes, it's on that God's divine timing. Like dropped Life a Trip on 1117, 1117.
Now, do you
Too
find
long
that,
on
like, the music
323,
does better
23.
when you drop it on these certain days? Like, do you find that the music does better? Like, is it like the numbers are actually amplifying, like the results of the project?
I feel like the results are now set into place, and they're gonna be resulted down the road and within the next 2 to 5 years of all of that. Yeah,
No, I feel you.
definitely.
I can dig that.
No, I can feel that. Math definitely plays such a big part in our life. In fact, sometimes
Does.
when I'm reading, certain books, the way they're written, it really sounds like programming.
It is.
Like it sounds like if-then statements. I
Every
feel.
page is numbered.
Yeah, totally.
Like every page is numbered.
You know, so now I can see that. See, I've only briefly like just done my numbers in numerology, like how you condense your birthday or your name. But I've never went any further than that.
Yeah, like
Any
putting-
books you
adding it all
recommend?
up. I've been wanting to get into reading. I just have not had the moment, but I did get like the first agreement. It was given to me by my brother Goodfella. or was it the 4 agreements? Sorry, what did I say?
Oh yeah, I know the
I
four
said the
agreements.
wrong thing.
I never
Yeah,
read the
four
book, but I downloaded the. It's like a little like picture you
audio.
can download.
Oh, and then it reads it for
and
you.
it tells. Well,
You
it's
can
like
read
like
it
it's
through
like
the
like a
thing.
little 2-page thing you get off the internet.
Okay, got you.
Kind of sums it up, but that's not the same as reading the book.
Facts, so true. But yeah, I haven't even had a moment to read like at all. Like I've been on the go. I've been on the go for over 2, 3, 4. I don't even know how long, but especially in the last
Too long.
yeah, for too long. I've really been on the fucking go. Like I don't even sleep. Like I get 3, 4 hours of sleep a night if that. Bang, bang, bang. You did. No sleep.
You like that, Dolo?
Yeah.
Dolo like that.
He's like, what?
Hell yeah.
You know?
Gotta animate the episode, man.
Nah, but you want to stay busy because the busier you stay, time goes faster.
It really does. Yeah, and time's been, I say that in a song that I got. It's called What You Want in Life, and it's like, it's crazy when your thoughts come up out of nowhere, and it's crazy that life don't stop, but it go nowhere.
Yeah. Nah,
Like that shit don't stop, but it goes nowhere.
Yeah, totally.
Like it goes, it just keeps going, but where's it going? Nowhere.
Yeah, you feel like you're
It's right
standing in
fucking
place.
Yeah, it's called What You Want in Life. No curse words on the hit from 2017. Still ain't out. Probably gonna be out in 26 or 27. And that's the thing. Like I got hits that I've created to the point where I could drop it in 8, 9, 10 years, a whole decade from now. It's still relatable.
Yeah. That's what
Plus, no one knows.
Yeah.
Like you telling
Exactly.
us 2017, but if I hear it on the radio, I'm gonna
It's
be
new.
like, it's new.
2 years from now or whatever, it's gonna be brand new stuff.
Exactly, and yeah, that was
Shit that's
one of the first
relatable to
ones.
me is like classics always. Like if you could word up a relatable song very well, then it's a classic. So it really don't matter when you drop that thing. Like, feel me? People ain't gonna stop going through that situation.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as it's like, as long as it's like violence and certain things going on, like unjust situations, like it's still gonna be what's that shit called? Like riot music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's a place for
Oh
everything.
yeah, I got that lane
As long as
too.
as long as people are out here still in love and loving on each other, there's gonna be
You
love,
love
music.
music, totally.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that's never gonna. Certain stuff is never gonna stop.
Sadness is gonna keep remaining.
Yeah.
So
that
then you have
pain, that
blues.
sadness.
Yep.
That's what the blues is. That's where all
Yeah.
this originated from. So
No,
it's
totally.
like,
So as long as you say it's always gonna keep on going. So I mean, the music gonna keep on going.
Mhm.
As long as life keep on going,
exactly
music ain't gonna stop.
at all.
I feel like we all just keep on in every generation, kind of making different soundtracks to our lives.
Yeah, like new vibes and frequencies. Like
Yeah.
the auto tune was a whole new thing with when T-Pain invented that, and now it's being utilized and used so much in a lot of different ways. And now it's like you got the Playboy Cardi with the high pitched voices and like, like I don't even know what he's saying.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah,
I don't know, but it's like that, like high pitched baby voice, chipmunk voice, and you can go like deep demonic. Like there's like a whole bunch to it, like different soundings. And
Yeah.
so,
Now, have you always been doing that with your voice? Have you always played with your cadence, like how you do on Too Long, or
Yeah, like
did you discover that on Too Long?
man, when I was younger, I would be like,
When you take it all away.
like I used to like sing some shit. Like I don't know, that should be in my dome. I would just sing it like I don't know. That's just one of my voices. Like, but yeah, I have like that to like the melodizing, harmonizing. Like, yeah. Dark nights got me thinking about them brighter days.
Nah, you switched it up perfect on that song, bro.
Thank
the,
you.
The highs and the low voice, like, nah, you hit it all on point, like perfectly, G.
Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah.
And to do that, you gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah,
So
you gotta
true.
have confidence in the voices
Yeah,
that
because
you
you
make up.
because you won't give yourself the liberty to do it. Or if you do it half-assed.
Oh, God.
Because you're not sure if people will approve, but you gotta approve.
Yeah,
And if you approve, then everybody else will approve.
nah, definitely.
You know, any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to Baby Dolo. Shout out to
Hi.
the bros right here, Kings holding it down. Shout out to C Mill 444, Just
Most
Picks My
definitely.
Baby. Shout out to Steph Hef, you dig. Open LA Vibes.
Open LA.
Shout out to
Indeed.
my brother Turbo, Frost, Cup of Joe, Blue Jay. Shout out to Siren. Shout out to Dion. Like, shout out to Patrick, all the whole community right there. And shout out to all the, Kobe, you dig. We taking over. You dig.
God.
Open LA family.
Yup. Indeed.
Man, let them know one more time where they can find you at, man, or your handles.
Indeed. My IG is I am Solo Dolo. There's a period after I am, but ain't even gotta worry. Just type in I am Solo, pop up with the rocket, and yeah, we here. We is here. I am Solo Dolo. YouTube is I am Solo Dolo, and yeah, everything else. we here.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please like and subscribe to our channel. And remember,
You saw him first on Featured. Peace and love, y'all. Mike L.
Dolo.
let's go.
I'm blowing chronic smoke in the wind. Going places you never been, accumulating dividends. Mostly Benjamins. Bought a Ferrari just to shit on the Benz. Looking fresh and clean, hottest nigga on the scene. Don't any of you whack MCs go as hard as me, getting green.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention and your subscriptions. If you have a business or a service you would like to promote, or if you don't have one and you just want to come on the show and talk and be a guest on Featured, please DM us at featured_guests on Instagram. We look forward to hearing from you and seeing you. Peace and love.